If you look the right way, you can see that the whole world is a garden. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Live life to the fullest and focus on the positive. A positive attitude may not solve all our problems, but that is the only option we have if we want to get out of problems. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope. Your attitude can take you forward or your attitude can take you down. The choice is always yours. A positive attitude is a person's passport to a better tomorrow. Convince yourself every day that you are worthy of a good life. Let go of stress, breathe, stay positive, all is well. Positivity brings about a peace of mind, which in turn relaxes your whole being. Having a positive attitude isn't wishy-washy. It's a concrete and intelligent way to view problems, challenges, and obstacles. The only disability in life is a bad attitude. A strong, positive attitude will create more miracles than any wonder drug. When the negative thoughts come in, they will. They come to all of us. It's not enough to just not dwell on it. You've got to replace it with a positive thought. Building a positive attitude begins with having confidence in yourself. Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind, for they are weeds that strangle confidence. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. To be an overachiever, you have to be an overbeliever. Life is your seesaw. You may not stay balanced long, but you can aim for a high after every low. With a positive attitude, it is possible to turn situations of failure into success. You're off to great places. Today's your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. It makes a big difference in your life when you stay positive. Perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain. Nobody can be all smiley all the time, but having a good, positive attitude isn't something to shrug off. Never forget to smile, because a positive attitude will surely motivate you to get back on your feet after you committed a huge mistake. Nurture your mind with great thoughts, for you will never go any higher than you think. A positive mindset is something every human can work on, and everyone can learn how to enroll in it. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. To be a great champion, you must believe you are the best. If you're not, pretend you are. With a positive attitude, the world is your oyster. Without it, your world will be filled with ill fate and unfortunate circumstances. If you have a positive attitude and constantly strive to give your best effort, eventually you will overcome your immediate problems and find you are ready for greater challenges. The greatest discovery of all the time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. Accept hardship as a necessary discipline. Faith is having a positive attitude about what you can do and not worrying at all about what you can't do. It's a little magic trick you can play on yourself. Whenever you feel sad and lonely, just smile and close your eyes. Do it as many times as you have to. Keep a positive attitude, even if results don't seem to be occurring as quickly as you want them to. If you can change your mind, you can change your life. Being what most people think is realistic is only a way of justifying negative thinking. Go for something great. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. I do not believe in taking the right decision. I take a decision and make it right. Count your blessings. Focus on what you've got. Spread the positive vibes. You can often change your circumstances by changing your attitude. A positive attitude causes a chain reaction of positive thoughts, events, and outcomes. It is a catalyst and it sparks extraordinary results. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. No one else makes us angry. We make ourselves angry when we surrender control of our attitude. I hope the millions of people I've touched have the optimism and desire to share their goals and hard work and persevere with a positive attitude. You always pass failure on the way to success. Everywhere you go, make positive deposits rather than negative withdrawals. You can be a people builder. Optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. Everyone has his burden. What counts is how you carry it. Keep a positive outlook even when faced with life challenges. A truly happy person is one who can enjoy the scenery while on a detour. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Always keep that happy attitude. Pretend that you are holding a beautiful, fragrant bouquet. Hard work keeps the wrinkles out of the mind and spirit. A positive attitude is not something that you acquire, but instead is the active mental process of pointing your thoughts away from despair to that of rejoicing. Choose the positive. You have choice. You are master of your attitude. Choose the positive, the constructive. Optimism is a faith that leads to success. Sometimes it takes a wrong turn to get you to the right place. When you are enthusiastic about what you do, you feel this positive energy. It's very simple. In 1 minute you can change your attitude, and in that minute you can change your entire day. Virtually nothing on earth can stop a person with a positive attitude who has his goal clearly in sight. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking. You need an attitude of survive. You're not just serving yourself. You help others to grow up and you grow with them. All your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Men do not attract that which they want, but that which they are. A positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort. The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. Attitude and enthusiasm play a big part in my life. I get excited about the things that inspire me. I also believe in laughing and having a good time. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other one thing. Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see the shadow. Keeping one's attitude positive, especially when the world conspires to make us mad, is one of the great accomplishments of life. Make a game of finding something positive in every situation. 95% of your emotions are determined by how you interpret events to yourself. You must start with a positive attitude, or you will surely end without one. When a happy person comes into the room, it is as if another candle has been lit. Winning is fun, but those moments that you can touch someone's life in a very positive way are better. Keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive because your words become your behavior. Keep your behavior positive because your behavior becomes your habits. Be positive. Your mind is more powerful than you think. What is down in the well comes up in the bucket. Fill yourself with positive things. Attitude can have a huge impact on one's career. Thinking positively will prepare you to respond appropriately during trying times. Start each day by affirming peaceful, contented, and happy attitudes, and your days will tend to be pleasant and successful. A healthy attitude is contagious, but don't wait to catch it from others. Be a carrier. Take the attitude of a student. Never be too big to ask questions. Never know too much to learn something new. It's actually cool to be positive and optimistic and idealistic. It's cool to see yourself doing beautiful, great things. Know that your success is based entirely on your attitude, your commitment and self-discipline. You are the only person who can generate a new mindset. Our future cannot depend on the government alone. The ultimate solutions lie in the attitudes and the actions of the American people. Virtually nothing is impossible in this world if you just put your mind to it and maintain a positive attitude. Attitude is more important in the past than education, than money, than circumstances, than what people do or say. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. Have a positive attitude toward life. It does not mean that you are unrealistic, but that you know that you can turn around on whatever happens in your life. Two things define you: your patience when you have nothing and your attitude when you have everything. I like to encourage people to realize that any action is a good action if it's proactive and there is positive intent behind it. The place to start a positive attitude is with the little things. If you can learn to appreciate them and be grateful for them, you'll appreciate the big things as well as everything in between. You are the conductor of your own attitude. Nobody else can compose your thoughts for you. The sun himself is weak when he first rises, and gathers strength and courage as the day gets on. Do not be disheartened if you find yourself amidst grief, because all things pass, and this will too. Rather be glad, because joyful days will soon envelop you. Attitude is a way of life. We have a choice every day regarding the attitude we embrace for that day. Having the positive belief that it will all be okay just means that you hustle and make it work, because failure is not even an option in your own mind. Positive thinkers see possibilities, choose to pursue them, and more easily bounce back from failure. They have more energy and hope, and encounter more opportunities. There is too much negativity in the world. Do your best to make sure you aren't contributing to it. It takes but one positive thought, when given a chance to survive and thrive, to overpower an entire army of negative thoughts. There are no limitations to the mind except those we acknowledge. Both poverty and riches are the offspring of thought. Learning to control and adjust your attitude to a positive one reflects wisdom of the mind.